Ah, dabbity nabbit. I was just talking away and my video camera, I knew the battery was low and it just cut off. So I don't know how much of that last bit you saw. See this root here? That was right there. And it went down, and this edge was smashed right down on top of this sprinkler line. And I whacked off the end. That just kept going and going and going and going. And I just whacked it off with my hammer, with the claw of my hammer, and snapped it off. You see that? That's why I'm getting these out. You know, once I tore that off, the rest of the root that goes down there, I don't think it's going to grow anymore because it's not part of the tree anymore. If you disagree with that, let me know. Okay, but it's so far down there, it's not going to ever affect anything, and so I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going, and this is the type of stuff you're going to get after 25 years of landscaping issues, 25-year-old landscaping. And you know, I never was planning on doing any of this, and one thing led to another and led to another and led to another, and here I am deciding to take all the rocks. I took all the rocks out of here. I'm going to end up putting decomposed granite here. You got to watch the entire video series to understand what all I've done in here, what all I still have to do. And I've been doing all this work on my own, saving all kinds of money. I don't have to have a landscaper here. I don't need a gym membership. I come out here and dig and do some other stuff, and then the next day dig. That's my middle name now, dig. And I have to go down about 6 inches or so, and then if I feel anything, then I cut out the roots and just keep going. So I've done from here just to there, just that little section right there. I've gotten all these roots out of here, and I got a big major root coming out. See this big one? I'm gonna have to mess with that later. And that goes along that way, and that's why this concrete curbing is up. See how high it's up there? And so to get that out, I'm gonna chop it off here and get rid of some of it from here over, however far I feel I should. And then eventually I've got to take out all this greenery here, all the weeds and leaves and pine needles and all that kind of stuff. Take all that stuff out, dig along that side back about a foot or so, and cut out all the roots that are coming from this tree that I can see that are affecting this concrete stripping, edging. Okay, and so just little by little, that's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to concentrate on. I'll probably get maybe up to there. Okay, today. And as I go, you know, this thing, like I say, this thing comes in handy. Okay, as I go, I'm just gonna chop. And if I get tired, then I can pick some stuff up and spread the dirt out a little bit, or I can start, as I'm resting, I can dig out with my shovel along where that big root is, and I don't have to take the whole thing down unless it's real close to the surface. Once it goes down, as soon as I chop it here and chop it off at another section, get rid of that section, I don't think the root's ever going to grow from here that way because it's disconnected from the tree. Does that make sense? Okay, and so I'll work on that, and I just keep going. And hey, you save yourself thousands of dollars by doing your landscaping stuff yourself. You don't have to know anything. Just watch my video series on landscaping issues, on landscaping repairs, on, you know, I don't do all this stuff that I do are repairs and fixing things and making them look better. It's not, I don't have anything to start from brand new, installing a whole water system and drip irrigation and the main water pipes and all that kind of stuff. I'm all about repairing stuff. And any average Joe homeowner, if you can just repair stuff on your own, hey, that's what my channel's about. Okay, all right, I'll keep whacking away, and I'll get back to you when I feel ready.